to the dark and oppressive kingdom of Ivan the Terrible, to the whirling lights and sword-like shadows of the carnival through which Jack the Ripper stalks the protagonist, Lenny managed to raise the techniques of German Expressionism to new conceptual heights. And this concludes another chapter of random silent horror DVDs that David found at the local library. Perhaps we'll continue that next week. Welcome to another Spooktober stream. An entire month when horror steals into our minds and into our dreams and into our streams and quite possibly into our crisper drawers if we forget to throw out the spinach, which is rotting and subsequently leaking on the cabbage. Or maybe that's just me. I hope everybody is having a lovely weekend so far. I have been mostly recuperating from last week. Probably last week was not the wise week to start bonus streams of audiobooks, but I don't think I anticipated just how busy it would end up being. Anyway, it's Spooktober month, and that's always a good thing. And plenty of Halloween-themed things to do around here. I need to try and make more plans, see what else my roommates want to do and what their schedules are like. But thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. On Wednesday, we started Alone in the Dark, the New Nightmare. Those monsters take a lot of ammo. And on Tuesday, we started reading Stories in the Dark by Barry Payne. No relation to Alone in the Dark, other than, darkness. And on Sunday, we played more of Blackthorn, which is not a horror game. So we won't be playing any more of that this month, because that would be heresy. But I don't know if we'll get to finish what's it called? Resident Evil 2 second scenario tonight. I'd hoped we could if I started earlier, but who knows? I do think, and I remember some from the first playthrough, even if it's been more than a month since I played this game. So, but it fits with the theme of October. I mean, I guess October is a little less special when you consider that I play horror games the year round. There are just so many horror games. And let's see. I believe we had made it to the final area, and I was pushing crates around and speculating when the large plants were going to attack me. Yeah. Streaming at a more reasonable hour. Maybe I should do this more often. All right. So Umbrella makes beer, is what I'm picking up here. So there's a horrible monster with a large eyeball. But also, Umbrella makes beer.
Resident Evil 2.
Hey, niftiness. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Oops. You guys, please go check out Nifty Ness. Who does some older games and some marble games. Yeah. We'll see if we can finish the second scenario tonight. Yeah, shoot. It's the highest level number of Leon. I see a 10. See if we can do it in fewer saves in the first game. I think we're on track. You once again stepped into the world of survival horror. Hopefully it doesn't stay in your shoe. Decent ammo-wise. Where are our magnum bullets? Oh yeah, we got the machine gun. That's okay. Hello, Ada. Ada's operating a control panel. The factory manager's schedule's written here. It doesn't look like it's been used in a while. I gotta remember where we're supposed to go next. Always take the handgun bullets. Wait. What was... Is this after we took the train? No. Yes, definitely take the factory map. I should have rewatched my last VOD to remind myself of where exactly we were. Maybe I made it further and forgot to save. Was this? Was this after the point where we saw Paraschutiste Noir on the camera? Sorry, I think I looked at the wrong save. Which button is it? No. Oh, exit this screen.
Resident Evil 2.
Never get tired of hearing that. Hmm. Oh wait, pump room. Okay. That's the most recent, right? Yeah. That explains it. No, I will not. But thank you for offering. At least reload that shotgun. I think we had already finished some, like, bit of crate pushing puzzle, but was there anything else we needed to do here? Oh, power room, but it's locked. It hops down so carelessly. Is this? Oh no. Thinking of a different area. Iron smelting pool. Employees only. Only employees are allowed to swim in the iron smelting pool. Cannot bring your family here and let them use the pool. We have very strict policies about this. Isn't it nice not to have to worry about crimson heads? I think it's nice. Chest here? Yeah. Can't go carrying around these ink ribbons. Bit low on the shells, but not low on the magnum bullets, so I'll take it. Here, if I have all three of those guns, then that's reason I need to carry ammo about. try not to. Oh, wait. Master key is required. The elevator has a lot of floors. Look at how many lights there are above the door. Okay. Master key. Remember which areas we've been to this playthrough. Here. Right. Oops, no. So what I'm hoping is we can set the computer, the Mothman's computer, to recognize both my fingerprints and Ada's fingerprints. And I think in here. A computer for organizing data files. I think. Okay, we already got that. Yeah, we must have. Let's go the other way and take care of troublesome plants. Clear out these places first. Oh, yeah, it was equipped. You guys want more? I got more. That's plenty. Oh. Yes, Claire's already been through here. Good old Claire. She could have killed all the zombies, but... Uh-oh. Shit, two of them. Oop. I think my first blast hit both of them. That was kind of lucky. Oh, you Yes, I shall take the ink ribbon. These machines are all useless now. They've been licked one too many times. The interior has been destroyed by this plant. What's that? Just as I was complaining about getting low on shotgun shells. Glad I checked it twice. Hey, Stockforwooder, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Great, I'm doing okay, thanks. It's the relaxing weekend. Bad to be getting back to this. And there's the key. Great. I don't know, maybe. Controls feel a little more natural than Alone in the Dark 4, but maybe that's just because I'm more used to this. A researcher's corpse. It looks like he poured oil all over the place. Researcher's bed. A researcher's herb garden. Alone in the jank. Yeah, I mean, they did fix a lot of the jank for New Nightmare. I don't need blue herbs, do I? Laboratory security manual. Security measures in case of an emergency. In the instance of an uncontainable biohazardous breakout, all security measures will be directed towards the underground transport facility. In the instance that any abnormalities are detected among the cargo in transit, all materials will automatically be transported from the loading zone to the designated high-speed train, at which point all materials will be isolated and disposed of immediately. In the instance of a Class 1 emergency, the entire train will be purged and disposed of without delay. In the instance that the lab itself becomes contaminated, the northernmost route, currently used to transport materials to and from the facility, will be designated as the emergency escape route. This route will secure passage to the relay point outside the city limits. Disclosure about any information regarding research conducted here or the existence of this facility is prohibited. If anybody asks you where you came from, simply say there are rumors that the stork brought you. Since it is the top priority to keep all research classified, escape access may be denied under certain extenuating circumstances. Let's file that. We'll show it to Annette and be like, you think these are extenuating circumstances? Ooh. We must come back here when we're not quite so laden down. We only need the key card in the one place. Well, there was the Resident Evil 2 versus Alone in the Dark 2. And I know it's not exactly a fair comparison. The Resident Evil's got a good, what, 5, 6... Resident Evil 2 has, like, 6 years on Alone in the Dark 2. But I would say Resident Evil 2, because... I think Alone in the Dark 2 is my least favorite of the original trilogy. guess we'll need that card again. I hear slimy things. Just change my loadout. Wait, shoot, I have to go all the way back down to access a chest. Let me. I can't remember if there's a chest in that room or if. And maybe I should open the other shutter and deal with the plants now. Maybe I should reload first. Get them both? Did, but ooh, poison, yeah. Fortunately, we have a researcher's herb card. I don't know if you can keep coming back to those herbs indefinitely or just a set number of times. I can't remember. Oh. Oh, shit. No. Yeah. Imagine being the developer of Alone in the Dark. Or of Resident Evil. And looking at Alone in the Dark and then seeing the second one they made. Oh shit, I hear another one. Shit, poisoned again. I do have a couple of blue herbs, like, in a chest somewhere, though. Well, at least one. Oh yeah, I'm in danger. Munch on this. And now I could get the shocker. Whatever it is. Maybe I should start looking around. Oh. Okay, he's dead. Oh. Maybe he's not so dead after all. We'll see if I can do it tonight, because I can't stream super long, but we're really pretty close. I mean, yeah, a couple more hours. Depends on how much I run back and forth. I can't decide what to do. I couldn't tell if he was dead and just like smacked me one more time. Okay, he was dead. Out of spite. Spiteful plants. Oops. There's no way I have more shotgun shells. Grenade launcher would be nice now. Right. Oh, I think I forgot to mention that at the start of the stream. Normally we do short horror Saturday, but tomorrow I'm going to be doing short horror Sunday instead, because my roommates and I are going to see Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original, in the theater. So that'll be like in the evening when I would normally stream. So I'll stream a nice Game Boy horror game. Kind of late afternoon liquors. We ever test whether you're quieter when you inch forward? So much for my plans. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Ugh. Damn it. Ugh. Wait. I think I heard it dying. Fortunately, I saw an herb up the ladder. Could you please not continue to be alive, you great ugly tree? You remind me too much of some other survival horror game. Is there a second one? There's gotta be a chest. Soon. They do have some great camera angles in this game. It's one thing you can't do as much if you have dynamic cameras. Wait. There's another one? Jeez. Okay. Well, if we gotta use a magnum, we gotta use a magnum. No more herbs. Or I don't know, it's too tight. I don't think I'm gonna risk it. Long wall venom. Yeah, flank damage. This is where we need the Mo disc. Yeah. Let's try to look at the computer. Even the way he's holding it with the recoil, it looks like Elmer Fudd. It's Wabbit season! These days I'll play Bugs Bunny Double Trouble on stream, and it will be very difficult. Hey, Wirebrain! Word up, G, virus. I like it. How are you tonight, Wirebrain? There. Maybe there'll be one soon. Oh yeah, doing pretty good ribbon-wise. We are not doing so well shell-wise. Anyway. Maybe I could have been favoring that instead of the Magnum. Actually, let me... No. Oops. Free upgrade, or free reload when you upgrade a firearm. Oh. Thanks, that's a good tip. I will be streaming tomorrow, Stock, but just playing a short horror game. I could save just to be on this safe side. Yeah, it'll be short horror Sunday tomorrow. Next week we'll be back to the normal schedule. I just save since, you know, I've got so many. As long as we do it in less than 19, I'm happy. There. Monitor room. Ooh. Oh, like just body parts? Nope, them's grubs. Oh, there's one behind me. Remember. Yeah. Glad I had this with me. Maybe they keep spawning it. You know what? Oh. You mean that thing I just threw in the chest? Yeah. You guys keep playing there. I got bigger things to kill. Gotta squash them all. Wait. Don't need to use the key on the locker that's tightly locked. I'm getting mixed signals up in here. I guess he did say the key, not the small key. Yeah. That sounds wise. Now, who taught you to open doors? Additional new rule. Only people with flesh are allowed to open doors. So, not you. Not buying it for a second. Damn, 8%. He is twitching. To be fair, so am I. See him right through the window. There we go. 2 or 3. Don't trust that one that fell forward. Don't trust any of them. They're zombies. What is that? There's a microscope. Used for the vaccine research, yes. Aha. P-room key. Various chemicals. What kind of experiments have been performed here? right position, or is this... What's that? Is that an herb? It is. Eh. Oh, a red herb. Here, since I gotta go back to get the key card anyway. Going to carry those around. And should take them back to bullets. Just because I don't know how bad Mothra's gonna be. They don't have a grenade launcher. And put the damn card. It's a huge egg. Think of the omelet I could make with that egg. Leon likes omelets. Yes, threw away the key. I unlocked the door and I threw away the key. I should equip something, shouldn't I? Oh, Mothra! Love what you've done with the place. Don't like you. Ooh. Good thing I brought more bullets. Song of the day. Yeah, let's squash this insect first. Shit. Got it. Welcome in, Mad Glad. How are you? Okay. So there was what? 8, 10 bullets or something? So it could be worse. I can't reach the computer. I can reach the computer. Accessing. Enter your username. Oh, shoot. I can't remember. Was it guest? Yeah. Remember that from last playthrough. Still need to get Miss Wong down here, though. Or Claire. I mean, or somebody. I still say we cut off Annette Birkin's hand. We can wait for her to get killed first, if that's what chat wants. That's what the game allows. Annette quite cut off her hand. Doesn't she die like 2 rooms away? Maybe Leon will be a little more resourceful than Claire, you know? Okay. Don't think there's anything else here. Now we had a redemption for Song of the Day, which we do every year. Oh, I forgot to give Matt Glad a shout out. Hey, Atari Beer Pong, welcome in. Umbrella, want you to be their guest, a long-term guest. I wonder if guests get to use the iron smelting pool, because so far the signs say they only let employees swim in it. But you guys should check out Atari Beer Pong. Also, streaming a lot of, what is that? Or did you finish that dungeon game, Atari Beer Pong? Oh, Return of the Obra Dinn. Nice. I hear it's a much better sequel than the original Obra Dinn. My pleasure. Well, we had a redemption for Song of the Day, which we may be a couple of weeks late, but but we'll acknowledge a historical battle that took place on a date that shall be memorialized in song some years ago. The Heights of Alma. September last, on the 18th day, we landed safe in the great Crimea, in spite of all the foam and spray, to take the heights of Alma. That night we slept on the cold, cold ground, no form of shelter to be found, and from the rain we were all but drowned there beneath the heights of Alma. Let Britain's sons long remember the glorious 20th of September. We caused the Russian to surrender on the heights of Alma. Next morning the scorching sun did rise beneath the eastern cloudy skies. Our noble chief Lord Raglan cries, prepare the march for Alma. Oh, when the heights we hove in view, the stoutest heart it did subdue, to see the Russian warlike crew there upon the heights of Alma. Let Britain's sons long remember the glorious 20th of September. We caused the Russian to surrender all on the heights of Alma. Our Scottish lads with sword and hose were not the last, as you might suppose, and valiantly they faced their foes all on the heights of Alma. To Sebastopol the Russian fled, he left the wounded and the dead, and the fields and rivers they ran red from the blood we shed at Alma. Let Britain's sons long remember the glorious 20th of September. We caused the Russian to surrender all on the heights of Alma. 1,000 British, I heard say, fell upon that fateful day. 1800 Frenchmen lay in bloody gore at Alma. Now France and England hand in hand, there's not a foe could them withstand. Let it be told throughout the land of the victory won at Alma. Let Britain's sons long remember the glorious 20th of September. We caused the Russian to surrender all on the heights of Alma. England won, in case you're wondering. That battle, anyway. Didn't win the American Revolution, I'll tell you that. Too soon? Well, thank you for the redemption stock. Oh, you're going to face the final boss of Dungeon Master on Tuesday. Hey, Dungeon Master. Didn't they make a movie based on that? Kind of. Oh. What we just had redemption for? Regent Swagduck delivers a critical analysis. Now tell us, Regent Swagduck, what are your thoughts on Resident Evil 2 at this stage? Was it necessarily a reaction against that, or just an evolution from that? A little bit meta, but you're right, that at least is in the game. And can you tell specifically how you interpret the plot of the second scenario? Do you think that's what Paraschutiste Noir is supposed to represent? I mean, would the developers have been that upset about that? I mean, think back to the release of the first Resident Evil. I mean, there was some censorship. True. I mean, when it came to America. Oh, yeah, we know about that and that whole mistake. But you got to admit, it doesn't have as big a twist as the first game. So why do you think they decided to do that when they were writing it? They were planning that far ahead? Really? Wait, how many games have been released so far, Regent Swagduck? That many? Well, okay, but in terms of numbered games. Oh. Interesting. I mean, when we get to Resident Evil 5, we'll see if we can find that Easter egg. But they don't call him Paraschutiste Noir, do they? I mean, because that was the name I came up with him, because they don't name him in this game. That's kind of a dull name for such an imposing figure. Do you know what his name was in the original Japanese release of Resident Evil 5? And they took that out? When that one came overseas? Well, that's too bad. But I feel like we're getting too deep into the lore of the series and games we haven't played. How do you think it stands up just examining him and his role within this game? I mean, I do like Frank Capra. Thank you, Regent Swagduck. Even if Matt Glad thinks that you're on your high horse a bit, I'm not necessarily going to disagree with you until I know all of the facts. Let's see here. Was there something I missed in here? is, but... Well, maybe not in Chris's game. Not Chris's game, Leon's game. Oh, Resident Evil 2 original is your favorite in the franchise, and Resident Evil 7 is your second favorite. Nice Atari beer pong. I do like this a lot. And the second playthrough setup. Yeah, I mean, I was pretty thorough. Maybe that's just in the other scenario. Yeah, we're playing the GameCube version, which I think is pretty much the same as the original PS2 version, just a bit of a graphical upgrade. Not that I've played the PS2 version. Or the PC version. Do you like the remake too, Atari Beer Pong? That. Oh, you never gave any of the Resident Evil games a proper go. I mean, it's not too late, Pat. Glad I didn't until last year. I've enjoyed all 2 of them. Oh, you haven't played the remake yet. But yeah, agreed, the multiple scenarios. Replayability. 4 on the PS2. Oh, and the director's cut on the original PlayStation. I think that's the one I have. The first one I have, on the PlayStation and the GameCube. Need to make a list of all the ones I have. Sorry, the director's cut is the mini or classic. Oh, no worries, I just don't think I'm understanding. There's nothing else here, since we got the map. Okay, let's go back upstairs. Oh. Whatever that mysterious sickness you picked up was. Didn't you just fall through the ceiling here? You learned to push furniture like a pro. Now that's something they took from Alone in the Dark. Oops. Why am I using Magnum on him? I'll have to come back this way anyway, won't I? It's what separates. The furniture pushing is what separates the action-oriented Resident Evil games from the real Resident Evil games. Anything they go around like pushing furniture and we'll come back to that. In Resident Evil 8, I don't know. haven't played Resident Evil 8. Just seen glimpses of it. There's like a burning basement, some tall lady, and some body mutilation. Some girl with like blood on her chin. And some like fat guy who sells you weapons. And that's Resident Evil 8. I'm sure there's more to it than that. Where's Ada? I don't think we know at this point. Pushing, yeah. Are these green? Combine them. Pushing boxes and statues, yeah, but pushing a car too. Yeah. Yeah, push was a whole command in AITD. Oh, that's what's over there. Fuck you. Is there two of them? Now there's none of them. Shoot. Seriously, imagine if the game didn't have the herb garden there. That'd be rough. The sooner I get there, the better. Whatever, I actually had to go back this way anyway. I feel better already. Flamethrower. Oh, didn't realize that's what that was. Well, if I had, I'd be using that on those plants. Haha, silly me. Alright, boys, let's barbecue some cilantro. And they're technically ivy or something. They burn like cilantro, so, I mean, how do you explain that? Whatever. Maybe zombies burn too. Magnum bullets, yay! Say 16 of them or something? Yeah, I can't go back there and search more. Activator VAM for base vaccine synthesis. Wait. I wonder if this is the P room. Where stashed Sherry before. No, the master key, sorry. Wait. Also need the master key on this elevator. That got me.
You
Annette.
murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
Claire?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
I mean, you've met her.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway.
Didn't expect that, did you, Annette? No one expects Paraschutiste Noir. I think I have one once. That's not the right gun at all. Shit, I just straight up missed him. That's position again. Damn. I have killed this man 5 times, and he keeps coming back later. You would think I might do something different this time, like, I don't know, make sure he's dead. But no. Ooh, magnum bullets, that's good. Put so many into him, pulled him back out. Thanks, Atari Beer Pong. I got a couple. Yeah. I think I got one for the shotgun and one for the handgun. You just drop more bullets, though. Yeah. He's got a lot of pockets in that trench coat. Yeah. I don't know if you, like... There are certain times you have to take him down versus can run away. The first time I saw him, I didn't... I, like, ran into the next room to regroup because I, like... kind of didn't think he was going to attack me at first. And then when I came back, he was gone. I didn't realize... I assume you can fight him when he first appears, like in the room with the ravens. Wait. Is that 42 plus the full gun? And so low on shotgun ammo. So I should probably save, shouldn't I? Wait, did I? Okay. I'll take an herb with me, but since I've got the flamethrower, maybe I'll stash the handgun for now. Green. So we got 2 reds and 4 greens. And 2 first aid, no, 3 first aid sprays. No, 4 first aid sprays. Okay. We could mix a red and green, I guess. There it is. I mean, it wouldn't be at all a surprise if Annette was an operative, but I mean also, or not, I mean, Ada was an operative, but also I feel like Annette is slightly paranoid. Power. Yay. Don't need that key anymore. That is me. It's a long way down. That just makes me want to throw something off the edge. I just killed you, god damn it!
Run!
Ada!
Shit, you don't know what you're dealing with, Ada?
Ada!
Ada's a badass. Oh, wow. She actually... I think she killed him for good.
Leon, please, escape.
No. We're a team. I can't just leave you behind.
I'm just a woman.
Streamer streaming game on stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders. Welcome raiders. Are the raiders alligators? Raider crackle. Hey, Newcomb. We're right in the middle of a cutscene.
Ada. No. Ada!
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
I will always remember you. Goodbye, Ada.
Wow. I really didn't expect her to die. That's, that's a twist. But welcome in, Nukem. You guys, please go check out Nukem 9999. Who streams a lot of strategy games. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who streams a lot of some action games, some adventure games, and a whole lot of horror games. And tonight we're playing Resident Evil 2, the GameCube version. And this is our second playthrough of it. We played it as Claire first, and now we're playing it as Leon, and we're almost done. Let's see, welcome in, who else? Giagos? Oh, this is your favorite one. I've heard a couple people say that, Giagos. It's only the second one I've played, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah, that was a good cutscene. Yeah, some of the hammy dialogue. I know I've seen people play the PlayStation version of the first one, and I played the GameCube, and they toned down the hammy dialogue a bit in the GameCube version. Deathless runs of, oh, Dead Island 2! Oh. Just catch up. Her main squeeze. And the catch-up packets. Is that a Bobenstein 3D reference? I think it is. I only played the first Dead Island. Is Dead Island 2 good? Ew. Yeah, what happened? Would you basically? Oh yeah, spoiler alerts because we're almost done with the game. But basically, the second time you play through the game, this like 7 or 8 foot tall man called he doesn't have a name. We're calling him Paraschutiste Noir. Gets airdropped into the city and takes a personal dislike to Leon and keeps trying to punch him. So we pump him full of lead, and he dies. And then he comes back. This happens over and over. But just before you guys came in, shortly after we beat him again, he cornered us, and then Ada started shooting him, and he picked her up and crashed her into that machine, destroying it, but then she shot him enough times that he fell off the ledge and landed in the iron smelting pool, which we saw a sign that said it's only for employees, so I think he's going to get in trouble for swimming in there when he's not an employee. But when you're 8 feet tall and can take about 30 shotgun shells, how much trouble can you actually get in? I don't know. Notice a theme. Yeah, them dying at the last minute. No. In the first game, I've heard there's a way to save both Barry and Chris, but I lost Barry one time and lost Chris the other, so. Ada had the master key? I mean, unless he had it, but I feel like that would explain how he was getting around so much. Annoyed I got the flamethrower after killing all the plants. Maybe there'll be more. Oh. Shit.
Leon, you made it.
Claire, is that you?
Where the hell have you been?
Where are you?
I see you on the monitor. But never mind that right now. Leon, you have to go back and get Sherry for me. I left her in the security office. Please, you must save her.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
I still have a few loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
Hello? Claire, are you there?
Yeah. He's not
Claire!
really the type to follow rules.
Security office?
Hope she unlocked it. Okay, oh, I see. Up there. And I'm... Right. So... Why do I think that the Paraschutiste just found his, dip in the pool refreshing? 23C3. Yeah, those sub-paragraphs about what you can and can't do. Of where this is headed. Two very large things that won't be dead. I assume that G. Birkin is coming back in this scenario. Annette did say he was dead, but what does she know? Didn't Annette tell Sherry to go to the police station? Jeez. So have you made it through Dead Island 2 on a deathless run before, Nukem? Just load out for now. I can find these. I just love that there have to be specific sections in the employee handbook about how you're not supposed to swim in the smelting pool. Beyond, doesn't anybody ever listen to me, Kennedy? Nice. Assuming there are a good number of side quests, even more than there were in the first one. Yeah. So much for my hopes of registering Ada's fingerprints. Comes into... Oh, Leon's in Resident Evil 4 too, you're saying? Okay. How many slots in my inventory is this little crap gonna take up?
Sherry? I've come to get you out of here. Claire is waiting for you.
An emergency passageway is visible. Should be registered. Oh yeah, it is his first day on the job. I mean, it's all uphill from here. What if we took Sherry back? No. Not allowed. Oh well. I guess this is the only way to go. You can't just leave a kid lying around elevators. Beyond, why do they carry shotgun shells and grenades but attack me with pitchforks, Kennedy? I mean, Paraschutiste Noir dropped about 30 handgun bullets in this game, and all he ever did was punch people. Nobody taught him how to use guns.
Just rest here for now. Claire should be back soon.
Various research materials. Yeah. Platform key, I'm sure we'll need that. Yeah. A lot of training in a short amount of time. And we did just save, and I only have 15 rounds. Never know when you'll need them. My understanding is that if you don't use all your ink ribbons in this game, they roll over into Resident Evil 3. That's a good point, you know? They can carry all those shotgun shells, but if they don't have shotguns, I mean... yeah, how much good are they? Activation. Due to the insufficient power supply. Yeah, take a nap, kid. I gotta juice up this train. To open the tunnel gate, but it needs power. Yeah, you know. He survived the apocalypse. Trained above his pay grade, and he was as good as the STARS operative. I mean, yeah, they were all elsewhere, but they have done much better. Oh, that's the way back. There is only forward. Yeah. Poor guys, they're missing all the excitement.
5 minutes until detonation.
Uh-oh. Oh, she's still in Raccoon City. For some reason, I couldn't remember if she was... Jill was one of the one who was had like gone abroad, and that's why she wasn't here. Oh. Good. I was hoping we'd get back to her. Shoot. Yeah, that's just the chest. Yeah, well, I guess I should have saved that typewriter, but... Storage for the high-capacity plugs. Joint S. Joint N. Shoot, where do I put them? That didn't sound good. And neither did that. A generator that supplies power for the inside facilities and the train. The high-capacity plugs have been disconnected, and the generator is not working. Energy mode has been activated. Power supply will cut temporarily. The emergency train will be activated upon restoration of the power. If I live that long. Fuck. Yeah, what's a flamethrower going to do against him? Jesus. Wow. Fire Balrog. I don't remember him having that move in Street Fighter 2.
Resident Evil 2.
I wonder if there's some secret way to get to through the door that requires 2 sets of fingerprints. I figured that might be it. I still like my plan the best, which involves cutting off someone's hand. And even horror games have their limits. We just saw that cutscene. Abs. Oh, the AB scenario. Don't leave her behind. The save room music. It's great to hear. But no Atari beer pong, I am. There we go. I played the A scenario for Claire, and then the B scenario for Leon. Oh yeah, these goes like top up when I get to that chest and typewriter. Oh, okay. There are still like some differences between the two scenarios. Like the A scenario and the B scenario for each character. They put a lot into this game. Oh yeah.
Just rest here for now. Claire should be back soon.
Yeah, it only took 3 hits. Oh, that's cool. They are different. I feel like if he's already smoking, the flamethrower ain't gonna do me much good. So... green. Oh, thanks for no spoilers. But that's cool, you played all 4. And I know they also have the, was it the Arrange game or whatever it's called? I mean, hell. Take 2 first aid sprays. What am I saving them for? 2 and a half left. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, there's one there. What the heck? I think what's probably going to happen is I'm going to use all my handgun bullets, or sorry, all my magnum bullets on him. And then the other big guy is going to pop up and say, hey, that kill was mine, and try to kill me. So we gotta go out that side of the train. A lot of keys that only fit one door. Nice. realistic, I guess.
5 minutes until detonation.
And there's a chest there. It's funny, after playing Alone in the Dark New Nightmare, I'm like, I just keep trying to run up the stairs like normal, without pushing a special button that says, go upstairs. I forgot to put the equipment's back. You'd be alarmed how many times I've done that. The emergency train will be activated upon restoration of power. I live that moment. But when he does that, really reminds me of the stage 1 boss from House of the Dead.
Here, use this!
Ada, is that you?
She's alive?
Ada!
How? Well, I can say for myself. Where is it? There, I see it. Rocket launcher, alright. Oh, I'm still fine. Get away from me before I use this.
Game over.
I don't think he's gonna make it. Classic line. Oh, there you go. Final boss in pieces. Yeah, blowing him to pieces. That was really awesome. I kind of thought there'd be more to that fight, but not that I'm complaining. Whoa! Unhand me, sir. Check his head off. Get back up. wish I had the flamethrower now, but oh well. Get where I can see you. There, thank you. For Claire and Ada. Oh yeah, and Annette. I can't be bothered with these kind of details, you know. I'm a big picture man. We have power. We do not have Claire, though.
Sherry's unconscious.
I have the antidote. If I give it to her.
Well, at least the two protagonists are both
What's
alive.
happening?
Not now. Come on, Sherry, wake up. Wake up. Please wake up. Claire? Where am I?
It worked!
Oh, Sherry. You're gonna be okay. Thanks, Claire.
Thanks for leaving.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
This is the beginning of what was Resident Evil 1.
Goodbye, Ada.
Yeah. Should have known it wasn't that easy. Welcome to the B-side. Every record has one.
What was that?
Oh, that was the cutscene.
Warning, biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system has been activated. This train will detonate. Repeat, this train will detonate.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The door won't open.
Oh. Fortunately, there's a typewriter in here. Claire's not going into this obvious plot trap. You've changed since last we tangled. Dark One vibes from this guy. Pizza Hut. Huh. Wait. Units with spiked teeth and tentacles. Ow. That's all the rocket did? He's hungry. This is supposed to be G-Mutant Birkin, right? Ew. That's disgusting. So if we let this car loose, then maybe the train will.
Warning, warning. The self-destruct system has been activated. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially. Repeat, each train compartment will detonate sequentially.
Claire! Stop the train!
I can't. The door to the control room is locked.
It's still alive.
What is this? Stay back.
This is not good.
Leon, where are you?
Fair. Mistress understatement.
Wonderful.
Sherry? What are you doing? We have to stop the train, right? I can do it. But
Really, there's a reason to save that
right
kid.
here. Which one's the right switch? Maybe this one?
Sherry!
Leon! Ah! I can't hold on.
Push the switch over there!
Got it!
Hopefully Leon doesn't get thrown off the train. Oh, she's under the train. Oh, wow.
Finally, the exit.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Where's Claire? Claire? Claire!
Right here.
Claire!
I guess we all made it.
It's still gonna blow up, guys.
They just won't quit. Come on, we have to get out of here. Run! So, it's finally over. Sherry, you look terrible.
No worse than you, Claire.
Come on, time to leave.
Now? What's wrong? Is something following us?
We have to go. We don't have any time to waste.
Go? Where?
Hey, it's up to us to take out Umbrella.
Her belt was a different color in the game versus the cutscenes. What's following us is my guilt about not saving Ada Wong. She probably found her own way out. Yeah. Umbrella Patch explosive to everything. The default failsafe. Yeah, if this experiment doesn't work out, let's blow everything up. who goes over those invoices. Oh, they use mocap. Interesting, we didn't see Annette die in this scenario. Really good game. Wesker from the first game. He survived to provide the music for the other games. He escaped the game world and made it into our world. Oh, so you like the opposite, especially Leon playing Leon first and Claire second. Ah. Hey, my number of saves is down by 5. Ranking D. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll take it. Is there a reason? Claire A. Okay, will it be slightly different? Well, I did make a new save data. Wait, it's telling me to do it again? Wait. Did I misunderstand and it just erased all my saved games? Oh, wow, one of the bots made it through. Hold on. I guess I should save a new one now. Oh, that's for a range. Okay, I see. Now I see. STARS member Brad became a living dead. He's roaming around somewhere in the police station, possessing a special key. Find and help him. Reach to the police station without getting any items. Gotcha. Oh, so the range stuff is GameCube exclusive. But we're not going to do that tonight. And I may play through it on my own time to play, like, you know, play that Claire A and, you know, or Leon B and Leon A and Claire B. That was really fun. I'm glad we finally beat it. Perfect for the month of Spooktober. And yeah, I love how both the bosses who've been following you like through most of the game have final forms, and they're both really impressive. But honestly, kind of surprised the game's acting up. That neither of them was longer. Neither of the boss fights were longer. I feel like I only hit Paraschutiste Noir with a few magnum bullets before Ada gave me the rocket launcher, and then I only hit the G-Mutant with one rocket and, I don't know, a clip's worth of magnum bullets? So once again, I ended up with far more ammo than I needed. And saves and health, but I guess that's just how I play survival horror. Oh, a lot for the highest rank. Part of it depends on how quickly you get through them. That must take practice, because I feel like the game's really fair and like, you know, it's not overly hard, and you know, with a little practice you can get through each one, but getting through like the boss fights and the whole game in the best way possible and the fastest way possible, that would take a lot of practice. I mean, I know I only had 5 shotgun shells at the end. Okay, no submachine guns or first aid sprays. That would be... I wondered about that, Atari. Okay, like the time and what you use, but also how many ink ribbons you use. They gave you a whole lot. I mean, I feel like in this game we got kind of lucky with getting several like ammo drops. So when we killed Paraschutiste Noir, he dropped magnum bullets like 3 times, but still, game's fairly generous with ammo. Like, you just don't waste it and find it all. There's some, you know, plenty to get through. And hey, Toasty. Boo. You guys should go check out Toasty. Who's a retro streamer. Happy Spooktober, Toasty. I see, Giago. So for the higher rank, use fewer higher level guns, less health. I would run a lot to save on time. Yeah. I will, I know, I'm sure I'll replay this game. A knife only run? I don't, is that even possible? Imagine trying to hack that giant abomination on the train apart with a knife. Imagine trying to fight, what's his name? Big Jacala with a knife. I don't think that would be physically possible. You'd like... Really? It seems like... It would seem like Big Jacala drives you back fast enough that, you know, if you're just slicing him, he'd have you cornered and then would eat you when he had you backed up against the door. But I don't know, maybe somebody's figured out a way to do it. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, true, Atari Beer Pong. If you were doing a knife only run, I feel like you'd be playing a pretty long game, unless you're really good at running past the monsters, like slipping by them and evading them. That's how I hardly left any monsters alive this second playthrough. Like the first one, I was really scared and kept like trying to slip by the lickers in the hallways, and I actually did it a few times. double the damage needed if you're doing the knife. Yeah. I probably won't stream the other two scenarios or the arrange, but I'm having enough fun with this game. I might play it on my own time. I still play games on my own time sometimes. Oh, you used to speedrun it, Giago. Yeah, I've occasionally met or seen other people speedrunning Resident Evil games on Twitch, and it's... God, that must take so much practice. But I mean, I guess any speedrun does. I mean, these seem like more, relatively speaking, complicated games. Oh, you were able to get S rank on Resident Evil 2. That's impressive. I don't know if I ever could. I mean, maybe if I practiced a whole lot and completely memorized the game. Yeah, I'm just happy playing it any % completion. It said my playtime was only 9 hours, but I feel like that doesn't count all the times I died. I guess I didn't die as much this playthrough. But I like that they have these challenges that their experts the game can go through to really challenge themselves and perfect their Resident Evil skills. Trying to unlock the infinite rockets in Resident Evil 1. I'm glad we beat it, but I reckon I should wrap up and send you guys somewhere. Geez, another bot. Yeah, this one's only visible to me. I don't know why I bother banning them if they've already left. But yeah, I know what you mean, Giago. It's awesome to see people playing and really enjoying your favorite games. Oh, makes you reminisce about when you played this game. Yeah, I'm really glad. Oops. And I've been excited to see some people playing games on Twitch that I really enjoyed. Shoot. I just clicked on something trying to ban this guy, and it... Now filling up my chat window. Yeah, I know I showed off my copy of Resident Evil 2 because I bought it used. Bought a used copy of the PC version at Electronics Boutique back when they still sold used PC games, but ended up playing the GameCube version for stream just because it's so hard to get Resident Evil 2 Platinum on the PC working. Interesting. So fans were trying to remake it themselves, and then that was when Capcom was finally like, okay, we'll remake it. We'll give you little bastards what you want, as long as you give us some money. It's like, well, if there's money in it, I guess we'll actually give the fans what they want. And now they've remade Resident Evil 3 as well. And then they just released a new PC port of the original Resident Evil 2. In only a few more years, we're going to get a Resident Evil Survival remake. Oh, you didn't like Resident Evil 3 as much as Resident Evil 2, Giago? Like when you first played it? I'm definitely going to continue playing this series. Oh, you've got the N64 version of Atari Beer Pong. Oh, you're saying the Resident Evil 3 remake you were disappointed in, but you liked the original? Yeah. I haven't played any of the remakes. Well, I know the first one is basically just a remaster of the old remake, but yeah, I wanted to play the older versions first. Gotcha. Yeah, then I'll probably play the GameCube version of Resident Evil 3, like at some point. Maybe next year. I don't know. Yeah, probably not I'm not going to jump into it immediately, but eventually I want to get through all the games. OBS crashing. Why? We don't know. How people thought about Resident Evil 3. Like, oh, you got to spend more time in Raccoon City. Yeah. OBS does this thing where it pops up a dialogue box that says, whoops, OBS has crashed, but fortunately it's still broadcasting. I just can't, raid from within it. But maybe that's a good sign that it's time to wrap up. As for what's coming up on stream, I know I mentioned earlier we're changing up the schedule a little bit, because usually Resident Evil 3 didn't take enough time to cook for the remake. Yeah, it is Atari Beer Pong, and it's like it'll go away for a while and then it'll come back. But at least with this kind of crash, that OBS keeps streaming. I mean, I'm happy for that. I've had worse crashes early on, but I think that was when I was streaming on my laptop, and the GPU just couldn't handle everything going on. Especially with some of the laptop would get quite hot when I was playing some of those Unity games. But so usually we play short horror games on Saturdays, but this weekend I'll be playing a short horror game tomorrow, because I have plans tomorrow evening. I'm thinking a nice Game Boy homebrew horror game, and I'll have to start earlier, like, I don't know, mid to late afternoon Pacific time. Then Wednesday we'll continue Alone in the Dark, the New Nightmare. Hopefully I won't be quite as exhausted after work on Wednesday. And it's hopefully this week, like Tuesday or Thursday, I'll do a bonus stream, and it'll either be finishing Full Void, the cinematic platformer, or reading more of Stories in the Dark, the 1902 collection of, or 1901 collection of horror stories, which I'm turning into an audiobook. And for next Sunday, I'll have to find a new game. Maybe, some other horror game, obviously. Maybe an adventure. Yeah, a good horror adventure for Halloween. I'll check out. Maybe I'll buy and play the new game by the guys who did Nightmare Frames, because that was so good. I've played Castlevania, and I don't think I got what it takes to beat it. I made it to the last world, but then kept dying. I mean, I'm sure with all those NES games, with practice. Do have Symphony of the Night for the PlayStation back home. I should stream that one of these days, because that's really fun. I still never got the final ending. Why? Maybe it's because I went to grad school and then like was going to finish it on holiday and didn't. Something like that. But that's good. Hollow Knight. Is that really a horror game? I haven't played it. You know, the name like that, Hollow Knight, that does sound like a nice sort of cryptid or, you know, horror story. Some possessed suit of armor going around and killing people. We got bugs. Yeah. Well, there are some good horror games with bugs. We played Eight-Legged Freaks a while back. I guess it wasn't that good of a game. It was alright. But yeah, that's what's coming up. I'll hopefully figure out what other game I'm going to play for Spooktober soon, and figure out why OBS crashes, and work on a lot of other stuff. God, every time I start thinking about all the things I should do, I'm like, bleh. Let's see who's online. Oops. I forgot to announce today's stream on MySpace. Oh well. Really not that many people see my streams announced on socials. Mostly it's people who follow me see me go live. Ooh. Community games. Ooh, FMV fun. Ooh, Sconebone's playing Eternal Darkness. I gotta play that one of these days. Good thing I have a copy. Yeah, Tex Murphy. Captain Jax is playing Castlevania. Oh, the Genesis one. I made it him not that long ago. Oh, actually, I should see if they're online. Also, I think there was someone I was going to raid, but yeah, let's raid our buddy Rush Pirate. Tex Murphy is always a good time. I say that as though I have ever played a Tex Murphy game in my entire life. One of these days. Oh shoot, I gotta try and trigger the raid within my stream manager online. Wait. Wait, is sorry, I sometimes find these ways to, like, trying to raid online is so much less intuitive. Oh. Well, that's bloody stupid. Okay. I think we're in business now. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for coming to hang out tonight and watch me finally finish that really great game. I'm so glad I played it. And yeah, fun bosses all around. Fun story. Oh, you too, Atari Beer Pong. And as a reminder, you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and polls and random thoughts. And you can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube. So I hope... Thanks for the good game. Good night, Atari Beer Pong and Giagos and everybody else. So have a good night. Say hi to Rush Pirate. And try not to have any nightmares tonight about
Resident Evil 2.
There we go. Doesn't everybody?